So I kind of switched everything up right now. PJ's gonna start barking, so PJ, Mr. Parker, PJ. No, 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 no. I'm trying to do a video. You're so cute though. Anyway, so I switched everything up in here. Put this guy was over there. Put that one over here. Since the tragedy that struck, I don't know if you guys are watching my videos, but on my previous video, I just downloaded. I had some Hercules on this side, and something ate him up. You know, this guy has this Hercules has a bunch of crowns on it, and I cut it off, and then it grew a bunch of crowns all the way around it. So hopefully those will do that as well. This Siliciae, I have it inside in my terrarium. Excuse me. In my terrarium inside. I don't know if it'll survive outside in the greenhouse. Now I have everything in the greenhouse because not that these plants need it. They don't need that humidity like that. But because I can't get them past this stage. Something keeps eating my pitcher plants. And I can't seem to get them past this stage. I get a lot of bugs. So I moved them in the greenhouse to prevent pests mostly. So that's how everything's going there. Actually, this one's just growing weird. Look at this monster. So weird. Almost look like a claw. So hopefully this year, better luck. This year, I'm hoping. And mostly because I have these plants on this side, my tomato plants. And I have the fan on. Is why I kind of switched them around because the fan kept hitting them over here, and I didn't want this Capensis red to dry up. So hopefully it gets enough sun. She is struggling. I did transplant her like 2 months ago. So let's see if she lives. Please live. So let's see if the Siliciae doesn't die outside in my greenhouse. Some more tragedy. My pygmy sundews I had planted, they died. I had came out one day and there was like a grub like just eating and eating. These ones are probably gonna die. I'm just so upset about it. And these ones, hopefully they gave me some seeds. Now they're doing pretty good. They do have some issues, but I added more water and they're starting to do better. Some little burns on them, but they're starting to adjust. Now I don't want to put them outside because of pests, so we're just all gonna have to try to learn to adjust in here. So, and these guys are doing pretty good too. They died a little bit, died back some, and came back. And these are all clippings from this guy right here. Hopefully I get some seeds too. And, see if I can seed right now. I don't know if that'll do anything. Kind of pat them down in there. Get some of the drier ones. Hopefully it's dried enough. All those seeds, I'm going to put them in there. Hopefully those are seeds. We'll pretend they're seeds. Just kind of put them in there like that. Now I know it's a deep pot, and because when I had transplanted these guys, because last year again, and that's on another video, I had to take them out, replant them. Their roots were deep. Their roots were like boom. So I know the roots will fill up this guy with these ones. So hopefully no issues there. Now I know I say plant bog. I don't know what to call any of these. My bog setups, my bog bowl, my bog pots. So I just say my bog garden. Whatevs. So I got a bloodstone right here. Just some crystals up in here. Amethyst. This is a another bloodstone. This is tiger eye. Another tiger eye. This is a moonstone. Some type of quartz, not really sure. Up in there. Ooh, just catch the eye. My little frog kind of jumps around from bog to bog. Let's put him right here today. So that's my carnivorous setup for outside. I could spend all day out here. I'm out here more than I watch TV. More than I should be inside, I'm not. I have to see if they grow every 5 seconds. Florida growing right here. Now I can't take them out and give them more room until winter. I keep trying to transplant during summertime, and that's not a good time to do anything like that. I just pulled this one. I just pulled it out of here because it was kind of crowding, and then I didn't want it to get eaten by the pest that ate all this up. So, but I did leave the root, so hopefully it'll grow back. This is the root where I cut it. So, alright, let's take a closer look, and then I'll let you guys go. And I'll stop talking. Hopefully it just fills up the pot is what I'm hoping, like the way that one's doing it, but over there. Oh, look, a little mushroom. The mushroom's growing. She's gonna give me some flowers. All the little stems, all the crowns in there. Hopefully this one bounces back. I don't know what's going on. I hope I don't have no pests down below under the roots and stuff. And hopefully I can get past this stage without them still being eaten. Or the sun burning them. Alright. I'm going to show you the outside of my... Oh yeah, that's the rest of my little... my greenhouse. Then I got this one outside too. I've had this one for 4 years and I've just been upgrading the pots. So... and it's kind of deep too. I'll have to just keep adding a lot of water, but and I don't know the name of these ones. I got it at some pet store, and I'm sure there's a tag on it, but I don't remember what it had said. And I'm cutting these off because I did not cut them off during their dormancy. I didn't cut deep enough. So make sure when you cut your plants, you cut all the way down. Alright, and these plants are just from this guy. Kind of replanted them, moved them around just to be deeper. Kind of got that shade cloth going for them. And in the winter I could just put that back on and close that door and they'll be fine. I just hope this grows. Might put a pitcher plant in here, I don't know. We'll see. Alright guys, thank you for checking in on my bogs. Happy growing. Bye.